Well, it says we're live. Live.
One, two, three. Wake up and live, y'all. Wake up and live. Wake up and live now. Wake up and live. Life is one big road with lots of signs. So when you're riding through the ruts, don't you complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief and jealousy. And bury your thought, put your vision to reality. Yeah. All together now, wake up and live. Wake up and
Good
live.
morning,
Wake up,
Eagle
wake
Eye.
up and live.
Good
Yeah.
morning. Good morning to wake up and live.
Wake up and live. Rise, you mighty people. Yeah, there's work to be done, so let's do it a little by little. Rise from your sleepless slumber. Yes, 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 yes. We're more than sand and the seashore. We're more than number. All together now.
It's been a while since I did a live stream and drank some
Wake up
coffee.
and
Drinking
live.
coffee this morning.
Wake up and live now. You see, one woke up full of basket. Already you see live big today. Tomorrow you're buried in the casket. One cocoa full of basket. Yeah, yes. Ready you see live big today. Tomorrow you're buried in a casket. All together now.
Wake up and live.
Wake up and live there.
Such good news about your husband, Eagle Eye.
Keep on playing. Yeah, yeah. Break it down. Come on, man. How's the feeling over there? Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, man. You gotta wake up and live. Life is one big road with lots of signs. So when
Life
you're
is one
riding
big
through the
great road
ruts,
with
don't
lots
you
of signs. It
complicate
really
your
is.
mind. Flee from hate, mischief and jealousy. Don't bury your thought, put your dream to reality. Yeah. All together now. Wake up and live.
Yeah, a little bit of Bob Marley this morning. Wake up and live. A happy, super duper Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Hope all is well. Swell and totally far out and hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. I'm just getting around, getting up and around. Get my day started. I have to, not have to, but I'm going to because he's a friend of mine. But I'm going to go help my friend Kevin install a French door this morning before the winter weather comes, because they're calling for some gnarly winter weather coming in tonight through tomorrow. So I need to get around. That's what I'm doing now. I'm actually doing a live stream and getting changed and getting ready for the day. Amazing, huh? Amazing. I was like, go live while I'm hanging out and doing some yip yap, and I'll get cleaned up and get ready for the day. That's a groovy thing about YouTube. Like you guys get the ambiance, and I'm sitting there just getting ready for the day, man. Yeah. Good coffee. This morning's coffee is brought to you by Pinky Pigloo and the great Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi and great coffee situation. And some old coffee that she sent me here a while back, and pretty dang good coffee. That's what I'm having this morning. Yes. Well, we can't spend our days worrying, Eagle Eye. I know it's in the back of our minds, but if we worry, it's not healthy on us. Not healthy on our systems. Just not healthy, period. So, yeah, man. Like, all right, let's see. I need to put some soaks. Some warm soaks over my soaks. So, yeah, because it's cold out there. I double layer my socks up. But yeah, between 8:30 and 9 this morning, I'm going to go help my friend Kevin. Install a French door. He's hoping to get done by like around 1-ish or so before it gets starting to get too cold. And then I'm going to stop by the store so I can get some supplies and all that jazz. Where'd my soccer go? Get supplies and all that groovy jazz. Yeah, Eagle Eye. So yeah, this Saturday morning is a usual, different, like, because I haven't been doing live streams in the mornings here lately. I miss it. I miss having some yip yap. Coffee from Pinky. Yeah, that coffee she sent to me, I got that coffee a day before Mr. Ranger Dog passed away. So that's very super sentimental coffee to me. Super duper sentimental coffee. So yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to go into town tomorrow because the abundance of winter weather that's supposed to be coming my way. So I might be doing my laundry out here at Brother Kevin's and all that jazz. I'm not too hip about it because I like to be self-sufficient. I like to be completely self-sufficient. And I utilize this electricity out here for little bits at a time. But other than that, that's it. Because, like I said, I like to be very self-sufficient. Well, I mean, I guess we can just have chit chat in the mornings from the old VW bus. I guess I can get some decaffeinated coffee. I mean, and have like half decaffeinated, half regular coffee, mix it together. Because I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake in the mornings. Because when I make coffee, I make mega coffee. It's like wake up juice. And I can definitely tell I haven't had my coffee in quite a while because I'm on maybe like my first cup. And I got a good coffee wake up going on here. Let's get a little bit more coffee here. But I enjoyed last night's live stream. I like the evening time live streams because I mean they go on for a while. Last night was like 18 minutes or something like that. And like I said, you get me talking and just talking, and I'll just keep going. I just keep going, man. And maybe we'll do coffee talks on the weekends. I don't know. I mean, I was sitting here and I just got my coffee going, started sipping coffee, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live on YouTube. If I'm sitting here drinking coffee, I'm gonna invite my friends along. Because that's what just a little thing I do. Yeah, it's good to have. I mean, you can kind of not guarantee, but in the evening times, I'm usually going to go live around sometime after 8 p.m. in my neck of the woods, which would be 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Sometime after that, because if I go yip yapping for a while, I definitely don't want to start before Brother Mark, because Brother Mark has some really groovy stuff going on. I gotta get my back scratcher. Back scratcher. Yeah, I got a back scratcher. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys my back scratcher, but I got my back scratcher. Like, I'm back scratcher. I got this years and years and years and years ago. I guess this is like, I don't know what these are really for, if you know what these. But I got this in Hillbilly Junction, somewhere near Eminence, Missouri, way back in 2008. 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. Amazing. Dang old time just keeps on slipping into the future. But today's agenda is go build a French door, install a French door. And that's it. That's it. I'm not too hip about this weather, especially for the Monday morning temperatures of -8 degrees. And they're calling for like 40-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm just blown away about those temperatures, but it's going to make for interesting van life footage. So many people worry about my comfortability here in the bus, if I'm going to stay warm enough. with those temperatures, it will be a little bit of a different issue. I mean, I'll stay warm, but if I had an electric blanket, that'd be even better. But I've never had an electric blanket. A friend of mine suggested me to get an electric blanket the other day, and all that. Opens to a small porch, huh? All right, last cup of call. Last cup of call on the coffee, Mr. Coffee. No, it's Maxwell. Maxwell, the coffee maker. Thanks for waking me up, yo. You have definitely done your duty this morning. And see, that was another thing. Drinking coffee every morning. Like, it definitely was not, I mean, it waked me up, but not like it waking me up now. Like, I think I needed to take a break on the coffee. I really do. I don't know. Us humans, we can overindulge in certain things, you know? Alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, or whatever. And overindulging is never good, you know? Moderation. Definitely, moderation is the key. But I have been finding myself able to wake up, just kind of wake up naturally, and that's a groovy thing still for us humans. If we can wake up naturally and get motivated for the day, that was what I've been doing this past week. I wanted to make sure, like, I got a handle on my nicotine, or my caffeine, not nicotine. I haven't had nicotine in years. Caffeine intake. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes from the age of 15 to 30. And when I turned 30, I quit cold turkey. Never had a cigarette after that. Put them down. No patches, no gums. And when I quit smoking cigarettes, they didn't have vape pens or anything like that. Thank goodness. But yeah, I haven't had a cigarette in 12 years. And that was, you know, another thing about my life. You know, I had to change up. Oh, I can imagine, Eagle Eye, but to each his own, you know, on those vape pens. But yeah, that's definitely man-made nicotine. It's definitely not natural. There's not really natural nicotine, I don't think, in even the tobacco and cigarettes nowadays. You have to literally buy, you know, natural tobacco cigarettes. But yeah, that's man-made nicotine, and it's even worse. I just could not imagine. I'm so glad I quit when I quit. Quit not just smoking, but quit nicotine. It's like, yeah, no more nicotine. So we're rolling into that time. But I'll definitely have a live stream tonight sometime. Don't know when. Well, it'll be after 8 o'clock my time, probably. More than likely. I've been enjoying that. It's like a little bit, I just call it right now, you know, a van life vlog, or I just name it whatever. I guess I got to start going through my stuff and making a playlist. But that's what I like about YouTube, you know, and what you guys get to do. I get to change, and you guys get to see the change happening. You know, changes are good. Changes are groovy. So here's a little Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. It's been a while since we listened to some Sage and Spirit. And Eagle Eye hanging out this morning. Saturday morning in the old VW bus, huh? I certainly hope for all you groovy and far out people getting to hang out through the day. I certainly hope you guys have the most groovy Saturday, groovy weekend. And if you're around the winter weather, be careful. Be safe. Be safe. And for you Florida folks down there in Florida enjoying that summer-like weather that's always there, just keep on soaking it in, man. Enjoy it while you can, because, you know, someday, everything will change. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys hanging out with me. Eagle Eye, just hanging out this morning. Sometimes you have a bunch of people. Sometimes it's just you and me. Sometimes it's just me. But either way, it's far out. Thank you so much, Eagle Eye. I will see you wonderful, wonderful folks when I see you. Until then, be kind to one another. Love one another. And be grateful for every single moment of the day. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.